guys, me, Misha, everything I say is not financial advice, my personal opinion. Let me check my sound real quick. It looks a little low. It is again. Hey, yeah, that's way better. I don't know why my mic keeps readjusting the volume sometimes. Okay, this is you guys a last day of the year and the month. Are you excited? Because I am. This is a valid 0.5. We don't see much of exhaustion volume yet, but who knows? Maybe it's the beginning of the end. You already know I'm panicker. Is it a word? Hey Siri,
Mm-hmm.
define panicker.
The word pincher means to bite or to grip.
No.
It was originally used. I don't seem to be able to get your current location.
What? Why did it ask me about my current location? We are at the day level, but not a good context for hourly, only for minutes. Yeah. Aussie Apple continues to grind lower. Test and now test again. It's right there. But be super careful because we see on the left, um, Apple closes in correction on monthly, so it loses its direction on daily right here. Starting today, we'll have to start seeing it short in this channel. We don't do channels, but so the whole hourly, its strengths, its weakness, everything checks out. But it's the last day. We can look at it like this. In reality, it's now gonna be this like short. So let's fool around as I always do. Maybe I should really stop fooling around with my own capital and start being serious. But yeah, I'll keep watching it, but in a few hours, the whole setup will start to look down. That was a nice exhaustion. Well, it wasn't at all. Oops. Wow. How did that happen? Let's go back. So you see it's not the biggest volume at all. It's big enough locally from here, but But, and once again, my biggest concern is that very, very soon, this whole thing will start being short. I can actually already redraw it. Then there's just no context. And then maybe I just want to break even in everything I have. And that's on volume spring. Yeah, I'll have to cut off the levels because we're officially in correction in 4 hours. We are officially in correction in 4 hours. This tests. The biggest question is whether I want to break even on that or not. Or I want to keep. I think I need to break even. Yeah, hourly still looks good and all of that, but none of that matters anymore. Strength, strength. Yeah, hourly looks great, but how does it matter? How does that matter? It can be anything like this, easy. Yeah, we decided that this volume is not real. 50 million. Yeah, I think I need to put my Apple trade to break even. Even though it looks amazing on an hour, it does. No, no exhaustion volume though. Look how beautiful the hour is. Just makes me want to cry. Just makes me want to cry. On the other hand, once in the trade, you don't like manage trades, and years closing can break. I have to. I have to break even. Uh, Apple. Apple. 272.95. 272.95 is a break even on the first trade. Uh, huh. Limit. Weird. Um, Hold on, guys. I'm figuring out. Oh, here it is. Yeah, why? Weird. Okay, so I couldn't modify my order, conditional order, so I have to re-enter it again. Um, okay, so sell at limit to break even, and I still have my stop loss, which is yeah, I should get out if I can. It can totally still go. Gosh, what's going on? The order is too close to market price, or I don't know. It can be the problem. For some weird, bizarre reason, it doesn't allow me to. Maybe it's a good sign that I should not alternate my initial orders. I don't know what to say, but it doesn't want to modify my order. It doesn't want to modify my order. To enter, it didn't allow me to modify my order. Now it's not. Oh, I know. Damn, that's why there was a dollar sign. Yes, exactly. Okay, now I see you. Okay, they're all good now. Yes, I'm breaking even on this and also on uh, the other trade, which was at wait, what? It's not even logged in? Is it possible? Oh wow. It looks like I didn't log in one of my trades. Huh. Yeah, one of my recent ones. That's weird. I have it though, right? I do. Weird. This trade I took here and missed it by a hair was something like this. That's sad. You remember I wanted to break even? Should have. Could have, must have, but didn't. Let me recreate this trade. Huh. I didn't log it at all. That's weird. So unprofessional. I have my stop losses and everything though. Luckily. Here was my take profit. Bro, I was close. What can you do? What can I do? Do-do-do, do-do-do-do. 48. Yeah. And my entry was 2071.93. How did I miss this trade? Yeah, that was my entry. Doesn't check out now. 20, 179.93. Yeah, looks like it was my entry. And my take profit, stop loss, right? Rather, to 76. What's going on? No, that was, oops. Hmm. Yeah. Um, Something is wrong about this trade. 269. It's not 2 to 1. Oh, right, because yes, because my entry was supposed to be here, and if it was here, that would be like 2, yeah. Okay. So my break even is so yeah, my order wouldn't modify because it was putting a dollar sign in front of it. Yes, I'm all good now. Oh, good. Is it though? Oh, I'm out of this trade. Okay. So this thing closed at 27. Okay, let me log it first. Um, for whatever reason, it didn't. Okay. Let me log everything that happened here. Now, uh, and sad story. Oh, what can you do? Now let's describe it because for whatever bizarre reason, first of all, let's share it with the world. Uh, today, I didn't log it either. Huh. Interesting. Okay. This trade absolutely sleeped my. I think most of it is the same as the smaller trade was. You guys might think that I'm drunk, but I'm not. uh, it was December 23rd. December 23rd. Third. Swing apple. I don't want to document it. Screw that. Um, yeah, what I need to log in though is that share with the world is the fact that I moved my break even on the other trade also. Yeah, especially on this one. Updated trading active. Moved break even to since months is closing in correction. Closing maybe two correction in 4 hours, and I need to recharge. Is it the word case here? Oh, I already see it's not. I need to change charting of the day to short wave. I hope that makes sense in English because it does in Mishka English. Yeah. So this is gone and done. We have this thing left to break even, but now, yeah, Since we're in correction in 3 hours, this is short now. So I just need to break even. Okay. Merit closes in the break. T-row. It's not going my way either. I'm way more optimistic on T-row uh, because of where it is uh, on the year. You know, we went from 220 to we halt. Yeah, the only flaw, I would be like way more confident on T-row. The only flaw is it's like an old waves range. And what if this is a new wave? So here I'm assuming that the new wave will be born conservatively, meaning it will go. So if this is transition extreme, this is local extreme, it will go here and then go up. However, it can go aggressively, it can go down here. It's also a possibility. And we're now on this 0.5. This 0.5, I think, is stronger. If this was a transition extreme here, I would be like all in on T-row, but since it is not, more conservative. And something is not quite working here. Wave and then spring, and then we don't go after spring. That's alarming. Stop limit, but here I use, I think, also stop limit. Why don't I have all the, I have 4 trades on T-row, but I only have stop limit 2, 3. Yeah, one of the trades is not, does not have a stop limit. So right, I think. Okay, that's where we are. GTM. That closes in the volume top thrust. It's continuation of the trend. Now, that wasn't the biggest volume. There's volume. Um, mm, Mhm. Da-da-da-da. Okay, so I don't know what it is, but it's gonna close in correction in 5 minutes, like this. Okay, so it's a break. Yeah, goes down. And it's a break, by the way. So, so I'm not sure on what's going on here, but maybe like this. Maybe, maybe. Maybe like this also. Who knows? Because I don't. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. It's definitely in correction. Definitely in 0.5. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Mm-hmm. It's a good volume. There's far bigger volume on this approach, and still, at least locally from here, Yeah. Okay. It's continuation of the trend in minutes. But yeah, it's all right. I mean, the problem is this T2 is that, or T2 is that it's already been manipulated here. This is unvolumed. No, volumed up thrust. That was an entry maybe from a previous 0.5. Yeah, that was an entry. But I think the break wasn't closed at that point. Yeah, it was still in the reaction bar. So, okay. And here's some volume. By the way, where was the? Yeah, oh, this was. Yeah. Um, that's the sign of strength. Arguably, they're equal volume, but not. This is bigger. Can see it. Um, oops. It's a break. Weird, but a break. And it's our target. Yeah, you see it weirds out. Something is going on target, which I don't like. It's a high liquidity stock. Why is it so volatile? It's a liquid stock. It shouldn't be that volatile. I'm not sure it's a break. I'm not sure it's a break. That's also can be. And it closed in correction. We got the correction here. Needs to come up. What it would be like? I don't know. There's no level for hourly. This would be the level for hourly for an hour. So In 5 minutes, maybe. Wait. Okay. The volume is up there. Yeah, the volume is up there. And by the way, that was a Tesla. And it tried to hold and it didn't. Maybe something like super quick. Because it was too far. Yeah. And that was an entry. And it didn't work at all. Hold on. Yeah, it was an entry. But unvolumed upthrust, so never mind. Once again, I don't think it's a good place. And by the way, the year closes in correction. And it's a good solid correction, is my word. So this level is not really. Well, it's still good, but you have more volume and correction. First sign of the reversal of the trend, of the possible reversal of the trend, for sure. And then we have months that goes up. Everything checks out. It's just everything is so high. And there's not much strength here. It's, yeah. And it's on volume spring. Uh, why is my volume down? Mhm. Mhm. This is horrible on liquid. Oh yeah, it's not liquid. I can't do anything. Yeah. So forget about day trade on this guy. I can't do like swing trades here. Yeah, I don't know what this stock does. I mean, it's not liquid. It's not. It doesn't have enough volume to trade for me. Look, it's like 100,000 shares. So I'm less than 2 million. Yeah, should maybe just abandon this stock. See how greedy I am? Can't even remove the stock that I know is not good for me. Ay, ay, I was like, maybe on the daily. That's right, I could have made some money on the daily. Annual in spring. Change direction, so it's gonna close in correction. What happened here is hard to tell. It's hard to tell what exactly is going on here. Well, let's try. That was unvolumed. Oh, it was volumed. Volume spring. So weird. 2.5 now. Boom, so low. Yeah, that was the move from 0.5. 0.5 is like one-time deal. It bounces once and then it's not good for anything anymore. And this is a break. Let's see the group. You see how beautiful, like strengths, weakness, strengths, weakness, strengths, but doesn't go anywhere. Mm. Let's see gainers, losers. The heck is going on here? Oh, okay. I was like, my levels are not loading, but there's no levels. It's a one bar rule. It's a break, and it's a good for continuation of the trend. It's an up thrust. We are good up to 0.5. Yeah, no, that looks great. And it's a break on day. Oh, it was a break here up, and then it went down from here to here, and now it's in a break. So the wave is the range is contracting, which means that the only motivation to trade in continuation of the trend is us expecting. There could be level here, by the way. This us expecting for wave to accelerate from here, but why would we especially look? It looks like an exhaustion volume. Yeah. So at least we need to see the wave come here. So even though it's a continuation of the trend and match of all time frames, I don't need to explain you that. I will be extremely conservative. That was an entry. Dun, dun, dun. Balance, balance, balance. That would need a test. That's a test. No, that's not a test. Arguably, this is a test. Too wide. No. I mean, that's a massacre. Maybe there was something on minutes here. And was a balance, right? Balance, balance, balance. So really, this is okay. LVBM closes in correction. Yeah, so we now need IBM to go. Oh, and that's it. It's a green day on the markets. Dune. It's a very continuation of the trend. This stock goes against the market. continuation of the trend. It's a volume spring. It's a volume spring. Tush. Yeah. Okay. Nothing much going on in the market as it uh, should. People are in New Year's mode. Yeah, I see. How often it just kisses the level and then reverses. Sign of strength on reaction bar. Gosh, stop doing that. Um, it's never a good sign. However, wow, that's funny what it did. Um, shall it's yeah, it's closed in correction. It closed in correction with the sign of strength here. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go. You guys trade responsibly on your own. No listen to anyone. No one knows anything. Learn and grow in the communities of like-minded people, such as myself. Thank you.